Danika, and I am from Phoenix, originally transplanted here to the Bay a couple years ago. And I am here because, well, currently I'm in a state of reflection and really trying to reevaluate my sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
And in the past, I kind of used it in one way, and now I'm like really considering how I want to be more empowered in sex. And so I'm here to just be a part of the new sexual revolution, because things that I learned growing up just wasn't quality information, and I just want to learn and be more empowered in my own self and be a part of that change. Oh my gosh, a really delicious meal. I just melt over a perfectly cooked steak or just the perfectly spiced potatoes. That makes me feel so alive. So food is my love language, of course, and then or dancing naked to sensual music and hanging out with my girlfriends, just that kind of, so it makes me feel alive. Oh, and oh my gosh, I almost forgot. The most exciting thing is when I surrender to the onslaught of a really great orgasm. Like, that is the moment of utmost aliveness I could ever experience. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to say, since food, I do love food. It is my absolute one thing. It turns me on. There's just something so joyful about that experience. Like, it really gets me, my senses all just awaken when I have a really good meal. And then that pleasure on top of romance and on top of being intimate with someone, a really vulnerably connected session with somebody where we're just like dropping in and getting underneath all the other stuff, that is really pleasurable to me. I would like to see it go from, no, you shouldn't have sex and here's all the dangers of it and all of that stuff, to, I know you're going to have sex, so here's how to do it in a safe way. Here's how to do it and bring you pleasure. Women, this is how you bring yourself pleasure. Guys, this is how you bring yourself pleasure. I just want more focus on pleasure instead of the fear that is what sex education was when I was growing up. That's all it was. And then we still had sex, and like I ended up having sex as a rebellion instead of like for pleasure and exploration. And so that's how I would like to see it flipped. It would look like everyone in their power and just so joyful and free and authentic and just themselves. I just feel like sex is just such a huge part of us. And right now there's just so much shame and just ickiness around sex that people they're like inhibiting a part of themselves. And I just see it like a sexual revolution is just this liberating experience. And so I just see a lot happier people, a lot more happy people. Oh my gosh. I would be naked every day. Yeah, definitely.
Me too.
Yeah. It's like, that's all I can imagine. It's just like being out on my deck, waving at my neighbors. Hey!
Totally, right on.
Out in nature, yeah. Moose juice is the greatest.
Perfect. Okay, you're done.
Okay.
Yeah.